Friendship Simulator. That's the show you're watching. Hi, everyone. We've had issues with these videos. This is like the 5th time we've tried a GTA video and had to erase all the previous ones, between audio issues and other things. Sorry about that. Well, actually, I don't know why I'm apologizing. Sorry to me and Brian, for having to put up with that. But here it is, GTA 3, and it's probably going to give me a copyright strike, so this video will probably get taken down. Hopefully it won't, though. Cross your fingers, because, you know, we wanted to play Vice City, but that has so much copyrighted music that seems like a riskier test video. But so we're gonna do this, and if this works, we're gonna play through the whole game because I love GTA 3, and it's Brian's favorite 3D GTA, I think.
Yeah.
Don't you like it even more than 5?
Yeah, I have more nostalgia for it.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not sure if as a game, I prefer it over GTA 5, but it's the one I have the most fond memories of.
I actually think it is better than GTA 5, and I like GTA 5 a lot, but my favorite GTA is I think it's Vice City for sure, and I really like San Andreas, and I like 3 a lot too. I definitely like the PS2 era GTAs the most. I did not like GTA 4. GTA 4 was fucking terrible in my opinion. Other people like it, not me. And I don't think they fully came back from. I like goofier GTAs. I like the more Saints Row style GTAs than. Oh, and I love GTA 1 and 2, and like GTA London yeah, no. Anyways, one thing I want to comment on, because I'm gonna have to load up a new game, is we've been having audio issues with the past few videos, even videos that I'm uploading. Like I think some of the Resident Evil ones where Brian got a new TV, we didn't change the audio settings because they sounded fine to us. I wasn't addressing obvious things I should address, but now we have, so it should be much better now. So if the last couple videos I was a bit quiet, or we were a bit quiet, I'm really sorry about that. I think it'll be okay with Resident Evil because that's such an ambient game anyways.
Not much music in it.
Yeah, I mean there's music, but it's like it's environmental, like ambient music. It's just like scary. It's inherently quiet to begin with, so we'll go to the new game.
And I do think we tested those videos. We double checked them.
We did. It sounded quiet, and I just thought it was gonna be fine, or I wasn't really thinking about it. It wasn't actually good. Like, I looked later. I ended up looking, and they weren't that great. They're still playable, but other videos, like when we did GTA, totally horrible. It was not good with the music and the loud car engine and stuff. That did not work out, so we had to redo them a lot. And, but yeah, again.
Sorry, babe. I'm an ambitious girl. You're just small time.
She's an ambitious girl. I've said that a bunch of times.
And we're just small times.
Yeah. The tough guy who was betrayed by his girlfriend yesterday learned another harsh lesson when he was convinced of convicted of his crimes. I don't want to talk during this, but the gangster with the hat and the machine gun that's talking, that says "Senor Dickhead."
Is in shock today as the police and emergency services deal with the aftermath of a devastating attack on a police
I think he's the
convoy
guy who
yesterday.
played the early antagonist in Vice City. I think it's the same voice actor. And he's great. I'm talking through this because they're just reporting crime stuff. They're like, crime, 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 crime. Today, crime, and then crime later, crime. Liberty City crime.
Took place on the Callahan Bridge, leaving few witnesses and the bridge itself severely damaged. Some of the convicts are thought to have perished in the explosion that followed the initial attack. Revelations as to the professionalism of the attack struck police hours afterward, when identification of the missing felons were further hampered by an attack by computer hackers on police headquarters databases. With the Porter Tunnel project falling behind schedule, this disaster leaves Portland isolated from the rest of the city.
Come on!
This guy.
Senor Dickhead! It's no problem to kill you. You're gonna be sorry.
But my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother. Sorry, I 8Ball's line there. I just have like... I always forget the first part, but the last part, I'll tell you why in a moment. After the cutscene. Yeah, so again, the news report was just like, they blew up the bridge. It was supposed to be a news report that happened after what we were seeing on screen. If you guys didn't figure that out. Red light district where you can lay low.
I know a place on the edge of the red light district where we can lay low, but my hands are all messed up, so you better drive, brother.
Alright, so I better drive.
It's in the back seat.
Here we go! It's GTA! We did it! We've done it! Playing GTA, and we're gonna save this video. They were the police. Okay, so I talked about the audio issues already. That needed to be addressed. I'm really tired today, if you guys can't tell. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna do this immediately. I'm gonna do this real quick. Set my car on fire and fail the mission.
That's how the pros do it.
No, we spent like 2 videos trying to find this. I want to point this out. Excuse me. We spent all this time trying to find body armor, but we kept going to the places that had body armor. This right here looks like the anti-wanted level thing. The like to make the wanted level go down power up, but it's body armor. And so we kept seeing it and just like ugh, it was so stupid. And then once we realized, yeah, we just didn't. And so we found all the body armor stuff in this area, so we kind of know where it is, but now, oh my god, like.
This was back before GTA had good icons for body armor.
Yeah, I still think there's a possibility they changed it in like the Xbox version or something. That's what our theory was, because I played this game more on its Xbox original Xbox port than the PS2 port initially, and that's just the system I weirdly had. I don't know why I had an Xbox and not a... But anyways, yeah, so it's GTA, and we're gonna put on stations, and that I'll probably try and put on flashback, because I wanna...
We're testing the limits here.
Yeah, I wanna see if I get a copyright strike, though. Hopefully they will let me reverse the strike by removing the video or whatever they have you do.
No, I think what they'll do is they will allow you to alter the video to remove the offending music, but that will remove the strike, but deleting the video will not.
Oh. Can I remove the strike and then delete the video?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Oh, okay. So anyways, here's the beginning, the end of the first mission.
This is the place right here. Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Eddie's. I can't see what this says.
Used cars. Used auto. The garage next door can. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Oh, I can't skip it. Is used boiler. Boiler.
This guy, he's connected. His name's Luigi. Me and him go back, so I could probably get you some work. Come on, let's head over there.
Check the audio levels just in case, because it sounded a little quiet. Sorry. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm kind of having the music low, though, because I want to see if I have it low, if it won't pick up, especially with, like, me talking.
Our voices are making this a remix.
Is the guy...
Let's go around the back and use the service door.
I think the guy who does this music is, like, Lalo Rifkin or something like that. He's got an interesting name. That did, like, the Scarface soundtrack, but... I think there's a lot of Giorgio stuff, too. Giorgio Moroder. Who I really like. It was awesome. It sounds like him.
Wait here, man, while I go in and talk to Luigi.
Hey, your bald head looks like a hat.
Say hello to 8Ball, ladies.
8Ball's got some business upstairs. Well, maybe you could do me a favor. One of my girls needs a ride, so grab a car and pick up Misty from the clinic, then bring her back here. Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel. If you don't mess this up, maybe there'll be more work for you. Now get out of here.
Anyways, I really like his voice. I don't know why.
Hey,
Get out of here.
hey,
I can't.
forget about it.
I can't impersonate his voice, but I like it.
Hey, forget about it.
What do you? No one. Puts their hands on my girls. I don't even know what he said. I'm so fucking tired. I'm sorry. I'm cursing. I'm so tired.
Very cursive.
I like how I'm acting like I haven't like said the fuck word all the time in previous videos. Hi, I'm Misty.
Hi, I'm Misty.
Is that good? Was that a good impression? Hi, I'm Misty. Eh. I'm Fran Drescher. Oh my god. This was a really short mission. Like they gave you $1,500 for driving a girl a block in a taxi.
This is like 2000.
Hey, why is it not spawning the luge? The luge thing. Oh, I have to do this. I have to get out. Don't spank my bitch up. Great.
Luigi said to give you this, so here, take it.
There's a new high on the street. Goes by the name of Spank. Some wise guy's been introducing this trash to my girls down Portland Harbor. Go and introduce a bat to his face. Then take his car, respray it. I want compensation for this insult.
This guy. I love how he talks through his teeth. I fucking hate this guy. No, he's amazing. Luigi's amazing. I don't know. I never really appreciated his voice actor, and now I do. What was I gonna say? His Stallions were one of my favorite cars early on. So I like the gang cars in this one are so much better than most other cars, other than like the Banshee. And I think there's some good cars on the like Glass Island, like there's the Stinger and the Yakuza Stinger. But again, that's a gang car. My favorite car was the Yakuza Stinger. Brian's favorite car is the Mafia Sentinel. I was supposed to be doing something, I don't remember what. Oh, I have a little bit of a story to tell you. Alright, so I have to hit him with my bat. Oh my god, I'm failing. Did he just call me Hitler? That took a year. Sorry, everyone.
That's why you just park your car right on top of them.
Oh, don't they do a thing where they like lose health slowly when you do that?
Sure.
I think that's how it works, yeah. Oh, yep. I want to play every music, but for now, for this first video, we're going to mostly be doing flashback. That's the best station anyways, so it's okay. You want to know what game that had sort of fake music that I loved? Like fake radio station? GTA 2. They had like the best fake radio station. Like, I listen to that all the time. Like, even like now. It's weird. It was just such good fake music. I mean, it wasn't fake music, they had real artists, but you know, they did a great job of like putting this like aesthetic, which I thought was lost on this game. Other than the talk radio, they did a better talk radio on this one. Yeah. The music might be too... Again, we're just testing, so if it works out fine, I'll raise the music up and we'll see what happens in the next video. See, like, okay, let me go back and show you. See that last one, that thing? This is the police thing, and yeah, okay, I get that it's around, but like, you can't really tell when you're going up to it. It's blue with a gold thing in the middle, and I think the other one was blue with like a... It looks exactly the same.
Blue background with a gold symbol in the middle.
And I think they kept the police thing looking that way. The like, the lower the wanted level power up, they kept it looking like that, but they changed the body armor to look literally like body armor, like physical body armor. I always thought this garage was a little bit too small. Like you can barely get out. I'm gonna hit this real quick so it doesn't yell at me every time I die. Not that I'm gonna necessarily die a lot. Well, I probably am because I'm not gonna be playing that well. I forgot to use my timer. That's another thing that I got. I got a timer today, or the other day. Great. Well, it looks like we're gonna use that thing. Excuse me. So now we don't have to worry about it. I'm also going to try and pick up at least 10 hidden packages so that we can have a pistol respawning at our base. And we don't have to worry about going to the ammunition. So anyways, yeah, what time are we at, just so I can keep in mind like what we're at?
We are at 17 minutes.
Okay. So I want to tell you guys about a story. So recently, I don't even know if Brian knows this story yet. Recently, I've been having an issue with my turntable, where it was like playing things slow, and like I had a small issue where temporarily it was playing the Persona vinyl slow. And actually, I'm gonna get.
To say that it seemed like there's having problems playing the Persona vinyl even when it wasn't on there.
Oh, that's not a problem. That's heaven.
I went to play an AC/DC record, but it came out Persona.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I think I told the story on Friendship Simulator already, that the weird little issue with Persona. But I hadn't had any issues with the player since then, until I recently got one of my favorite albums ever made, which I haven't been really appreciating for a while, the way I should, but like I forgot about it. It's super weird, I like forgot about it for a long time. And then I recently like went back to it, and it's Air's Talkie Walkie. Really important album to me, and it's become even more important for various reasons recently. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I love the album so much, and I got it, and I was all excited to play it because having your favorite albums on vinyl was like really cool, and so I went to play it, and everything was slow again, and it wasn't. Oh, there is a hidden package in here. Stupid bat. The bat makes you run slow.
Like Batman.
I don't know how to respond to that. Yes, like Batman, who runs slow. Anyways, while I deliver this to my garage so that we have a fast car, I'm gonna end save just so we have a save point with body armor. I play this game a lot, like a lot. So was Brian, I believe.
Yeah. Many of hours of my life were wasted.
Oh, I didn't mention.
Around.
I also really like the PSP ones. I had more fun playing them on the consoles because they ported them over, I think, at the same time. But I did really like Vice City Stories. Liberty City Stories was pretty. It was definitely the worst of the like early 3D ones. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna go get another car, just so that I have a backup car. This is what I do. It does look like the Vista Cruiser. Anyways, oh no. Oh, hello, Wisconsin. Also because I want to finish the story. Oh, I'll get this car. This car's fine. I really like this car. It's gaudy and silly.
Also,
Yeah.
What you think you're doing?
I forgot what this gang was called. Oh, they're called the Diablos. Was the little dune buggy in this game? That was on the third island, right?
the DF projection,
Yeah.
might be on the second.
Oh, it might be on the second island. I don't know. Anyways, regardless. Okay, so to finish the story, yeah, Talkie Walkie was running slow and it's super weird, and I tested it, and I tested a lot more, and there's nothing I could do. It wouldn't run fast again. So I'm like, you know what? Forget it. I hate this player. I've hated the turntable I've had for a long time. It was a Stanton. Don't buy cheap Stantons. Don't buy cheap Stantons. Don't. They're bad. They're just bad. And this one was particularly horrible. All right, we're gonna listen to the cutscene though.
What am I gonna do? Leave? Hey, I gotta talk to you. All right, Mick, I'll talk to you later.
To use.
How you doing, kid? The Don's son, Joey Leone. He wants some action from his regular girl, Misty. Go pick her up at Hepburn Heights, but watch yourself. That's Diablo turf. Then run her over to his garage in Trenton and make it quick. Joey ain't the kind you keep waiting. Remember, this is your foot in the door. So keep your eyes on the road and off Misty.
He always starts out quiet and then louder. Quiet and then louder. He's like, hey, what's going on? How are you doing today? I'm fine. My name's Luigi. My name's Luigi. Don't ever yell at Luigi. Only Luigi yells. And that's Luigi. And here it's past the point of no return. Still you gotta learn. I love Push It to the Limit by... I'm gonna say the singer's name is John Engelbert, and that's wrong. But it's something like that. Past the gates. Past the gates.
It's about time you got a driver we can trust.
Push it. Ooh yeah.
So much more cost effective to pay a guy 10 grand to drive someone.
Yeah, I know. Well, they can't trust a taxi. Welcome to the limits. Take it, save it, one step more. Dun, 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 dun. Misty. Okay, I'm just gonna deliver this. You. Joey!
Joey! Am I gonna get to play with your big ends again?
I'll be with you in a minute, Sparkplug. Hey, I'm Joey. Luigi said you were reliable, so come back later. There might be some work for you.
Hey, I'm
Alright?
Joey. I was on a show that wasn't very good, but a lot of people liked it. They liked it anyways, even though it wasn't funny. It was supposed to be a comedy, but it wasn't funny. It had a good intro, very nostalgic intro. That's my accent. Is it good? Did you guys like it? It wasn't good. We got a hidden package. Here's another place where body armor is, by the way. Actually, it's like over there. There's other body armor that we thought was the anti-police thing. So to finish the story, before we end the video, actually I don't remember what this thing is. I'll start the mission. Oh, I can't. So I guess we'll go to the save point. They mostly ditched that from GTA's, but or they let you skip ahead.
Well, it was fast forward.
Right. Which was definitely better. I get they were going for. They're like they wanted to showcase that there is time passage. They thought that was cool. I'll get this just in case I accidentally. Yeah, I don't want to. Let's take care of that now. Let's see if I can get a shotgun. Nope. Will this open so I can get a shotgun? Nope. Great.
Apparently, in this town, only police lock their cars.
Yeah, that is a little bit weird that you brought that up. Didn't mean to do that. Let's go get another Banshee. Didn't mean to kill you. I'm sorry. This doesn't have good brakes. Probably should be using the handbrake. I could go do that thing. On fire. Speed of light. Look at this car. Don't be a mission. Okay, it's not. Thanks, taxi. So to finish my story, yeah, I was fed up for a lot of reasons. I hated my player. It had static issues. It had sound issues. It had everything issues. It was just bad. It was a bad player. So I finally was like, screw it. And I went to one of my favorite local used stores, a place called Flipside. They always have nice people working there, and I like and can trust and whatever. Anyways, and I got a new player for, well, it wasn't cheap, but it was cheap for the player. I got a new Technics player, which is a much better brand, and it was a much better player. I was about to steal that Mafia car right in front of all these guys, and they have shotguns, I should point out, so I would have just died there, probably. No, I didn't mean to run you over. But anyways, and this is actually a better car anyways. I think one thing that the Mafia cars did have is I think they were more durable than a lot of cars.
Oh yeah, this car is not particularly durable at all.
Cars in this game in general aren't durable at all, though. They take a couple, like, you'll take like 3 hits and then suddenly they're like smoking. Which I thought was actually kind of cooler in a lot of ways. But again, this game was a lot shorter. The maps were smaller. Like, you would get missions would be from point A to point B. Would take way less time. And so it worked better. This felt more like a game. It felt more like original GTA than the other games. They kind of went off the road. Which again, Vice City is my favorite GTA by far. But I did really. There's something to appreciate about this one. Anyways, I'm gonna run into these things so I don't have to see them anymore. And I'll get this. And hopefully, I'm gonna save. And just to finish the story, yeah. So I went and I got a new player. Brought it home. It's a great player. My issue is not with the Technics player. I don't even know what kind of it is, but it's not a DJ. I normally get DJ style players. I got an audiophile type player this time, like a normal It's still direct drive. It's not band belt driven or whatever you call it. Oh yeah, it's this song. This is the theme of the original GTA, except they censored the F word with whatever station this is, Lips 105. I don't know. It's really stupid, but this game seems more violent than the original GTA by far, but they can't say the F word. Anyways, so to finish the story while I drive around looking for hidden packages, so I can end the video, I went and I was all excited because I more or less bought a new player just so I could listen to my favorite Air album, Talkie Walkie, at the right speed finally, not too slow. Put the album on. Hey, guess what? Still was running slow. And I was like, what the fuck? Went back, listened to my MP3s. We're running way faster, like they were running at the normal speed. And I was all like, okay, I don't know what's going on. So I went ahead and I looked up the official audio, like the official YouTube channel of Air. And they had talkie-walkies posted. And I played it. And it ran slow on their official YouTube channel. You see what I'm saying here? What I'm saying is, apparently, in like 2004, I downloaded Air's album off Soulseek, and some fucking asshole posted a version that ran double speed, and I got so nostalgic for it, and I love this album. It's like one of my most important albums I've been listening to for like 15 goddamn years. I'm swearing, I'm sorry, but it's the story requires it. 15 goddamn fucking years, and it was the wrong speed. All the memories, all this time, I've been listening to it at the wrong speed. I don't even recognize the album when it's played normally, and I don't even know what to do now, because I bought this new player, which I don't regret, I guess, but 15 years. Imagine one of your favorite albums of all time, and you've been listening to it double speed, and you just didn't even know it. And that's what happened to me. So,
Sounds messed up.
yeah, it's a little bit like, I don't know what to think. I feel very confused, and, I'm listening to the album now. Some of the other songs make sense. I mean, if you hear Air, they use so much, like, Air's, their second album, Talkie Walkie, it sounds like a girl singing. It's a guy. He just uses so much filters on his voice, which is already, like, very light, and I guess you could call it effeminate. I love his voice, and I love that they do that, but, like, he's got a gorgeous voice. He's perfect. But regardless, like, it makes sense in a weird way that could happen, but just, God. Anyways, this was Friendship Simulator and GTA 3, and that's the story, and that's what I'm ending on. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to beat this car up until, well, it's not letting me. I wanted to, like, make myself explode as the end of the video, but it's not letting me.
I don't think Melee...
It doesn't let you do it in this way? Hold on, let me do it like this. I'll just set it on fire.
You can blow the car on the inside of the car.
Yeah, I can. I'll look at that thing. So that's probably how I'll end it. Well, anyways, this is Friendship Simulator. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video will get posted. I'm going to set this car on fire, and then I'm going to park it in the garage. Why isn't the garage opening up? Why isn't the garage opening up? It is! End the video.